Hello, I'm Thomas Reiner, the Lean Farmer, and welcome to another short video on farming outside the box. This is actually going to be the first of 3 videos on hay. And around here in Central Virginia, it's hay season, and every farmer has hay fever. He's got to cut as much hay and store up as much hay as he possibly can, and that's how farmers tend to work this time of year. And so while I'm not denying when it's January, there's 18 inches of snow on the ground, and you've got cows stomping up and down the line bellowing because they're hungry, that hay's not an important part of farming. But everything is a process, and the way that we currently handle hay as farmers is full of waste. And so until people will start to see it as waste, we'll never be able to make improvements to it. So this first video is on the 8 waste, which is part of lean farming. You need to be able to identify the 8 waste, and how hay, the whole process is full of those 8 waste. So it's the 8 waste hay style. So first up you have overproduction. And last year we took up 400 bales, and then we had lots of inventory, but we didn't need all that inventory, and now we've got leftover hay that we've got to move around. And transportation is another part of getting up hay, whether you're taking it to the barn or taking it away from the barn. And then of course when you got that, you have defects. There's a bale of hay that got busted. And then there's also defects because there's lots of hay left out in the field still from where we cut it. It didn't get up. Then there's lots of over processing, picking it up on the truck, putting it up in the barn. Lots of over processing involved. Then of course you've got your waste of motion. You can see I pick up one hay bale, now I've got to walk to where the next hay bale is. And there's lots of waste of motion back and forth around the truck when you're getting it up. Then of course you got people waiting on you, like we have farm animals waiting on us to come feed and water them while we're doing this crazy process. And then wasted potential. While we're putting up hay, we could be doing something else to make the farm better. So there you have it, a detailed explanation of how much waste is in the hay process. It's full of waste, and until we can see that waste, we'll never be able to get rid of the waste. So always be looking for the 8 waste, especially in the hay process if you do that, or any other type of farming process, and work to make small continuous improvements to eliminate that waste. Thanks for watching another short clip on Farming Outside the Box.